friends, Paloma here, and welcome to the Bates House. Today I am coming at you with a fun Dollar Tree haul. I have quite a few skincare, kind of cosmetic items, and a few other house and crafty things. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I love the DT. I go there often. I am selective about what I bring home, but some of their skincare line stuff absolutely gets me 100%. And I was pretty excited to get some stainless steel finds. So let's see what I got as far as the house goes, and then we'll dive into the cosmetics and skincare stuff. So household, I did pick up the new exclusive natural scent burst technology Bottle Up Joy Redwood Pine odor neutralizing air fresheners. They are in a 2-pack, and it says that it's made with essential oils and upcycled ingredients. And it does say you can find more information at makersblend.com, but they're really nice, just odor neutralizers. And there are 2 to each pack, and they are completely wrapped. They do smell good. Very nice. So I did pick up a few of those. And then I found this 50-piece set of wood screws, and they are, 2 inches for $1.25 for a 50 count. Wood screws are awesome. They don't break, because if you get the drywall screws, if you put too much tension on them, they will break so that they're in the drywall. But I picked up 2 of those just to have on hand here in the house. The hubby always has all the screws and stuff outside in the shop, and I like to have my own little kit here in the house, and I'm gonna put those in there. Okay, so that's it for house stuff. Really quick for crafty things. I have been tempted to go old school, and I was inspired by these Dollar Tree pens. They have these Z-Grip ballpoint pens in the medium point black ink by Zebra. Zebra is my absolute most favorite pen brand. Love Zebra pens. These write really smooth. It says that it's pocket friendly because it's not going to drip or leak or anything like that, but I keep them in my bag for my school stuff, for Boogie, for homeschooling. But they have this really pretty like baby powder blue, and then they have a really pretty pale powdery pink. I do have the pink one. I used it yesterday. I love the way it writes. Super smooth, nice dark black ink. Anyway, I got those 2, and they actually inspired the next item that I got. You know what? Let me get the other pen so I can show you. So this is my planner that I use for homeschooling with Boogie. I love to jot down everything that we work on, everything that we do, just kind of keep track of the weeks because it is homeschool. So some days when we're super busy here at the house, like when we were doing our new floors, we didn't do anything, but then we got caught up on our days to catch up and continue on where we left off. So this is what my homeschool planner looks like for this past week. But I wrote really small with that ink, and no smudging, no smearing, but it's kind of a wet ink, if that makes any sense. It's just really smooth ink, and it writes really, really smooth. But I wrote really small in here, and there's no smudging, there's no puddling of the ink and like those little bubbles that smear. Very, very clean ink. Loved those pens. Super cute. And like I said, they are the powdery blue and the pale pink. And I got these, and it inspired something else that I saw in the store. And I think I'm gonna do an old school Dollar Tree planner cover DIY. Remember all of the old videos that we did many, many years ago. Just realized my channel's like 13 years old, guys. 13 years old, that's crazy. So if you go back on the playlist section, way back when, to the Dollar Tree planner videos, I have so much content in there that is just showing you all of the different things on how to convert Dollar Tree products before Dollar Tree became what it is now and everything is accessible and they do everything for you. Before, we had to get real creative and come up with it ourselves. Anyway, I think I found my next Dollar Tree planner covers. These are absolutely adorable. So cute. They have 2 sides to them. So they have the front side, this baby powdery blue front side with the little metallic textured bumps. And then on the back side, it's a matte polka dot. Very pretty for $1.25. And remember, we used to turn these into planner covers, carriers, all kinds of stuff. And then they have this pink one So pretty, so spring. It's the same thing, but the dots on this one are gold. So precious. So I did pick up those two with the little blue and pink pen, and I just thought it would be an adorable way to create new covers, either for this planner that I use every day or just an experimental kind of situation that we can use, or I can use for the video or whatever. But they are adorable, and I'm gonna have to go back and watch my old videos so I can remember what it is I used to do. But so cute for $1.25. And then I found these little tools. These are actually nail art tools, but I think these would be perfect for when you're using your little stones and gems. And then it's just adorable. It is like a silicone tip, I think. I'm gonna pull it out and check it out. It's these two pink and blue gem-filled little nail tools. These are by Must Have Beauty, and it says 2-piece nail art tools, premium quality. They are silicone tips. Look at that. So pretty. Look how pointy that little tip is. That is adorable. I want to test it out on a device and see if we can use it as a stylus, because wouldn't that be cute? Give me a second. Okay, so unfortunately it doesn't work as a stylus. This is my iPad. It does not work as a stylus. So that's too bad, because that would have been adorable to just pop into your little tech bag or something. But either way, super cute. You can use it for crafting. You can use it for makeup. You can use it for nail tools. You can use it for whatever you want. But for $1.25, come on, they are absolutely adorable. I love that super pointy tip. Oh, so precious. So yeah, there's that. Now let's move on into some cosmetics. I didn't get too many cosmetics recently. I have done several reviews on cosmetics. I've been using a lot of the things that I purchased previously. And like right now I have on the LA Colors Duo Lip Liner. One is like an exterior liner, one's for fill-in. And then I went over that with the butter, the one that has a little heart tip. It's the lip butter. Super cute, super creamy, not drying. And my lips, I'm like a lip peeler picker, but my lips are super smooth right now, no problems, and it's not sticking to my teeth, you know, nothing. So I love this little combination. Now, these for the first time, I found something that looks super awesome, but had it been what I thought it was supposed to be by looking at the package, it would have been great, but it's I don't know. Anyway, Dollar Tree has the Mother's Day line coming out. Beautiful blue packaging or purple packaging and stuff like that. They have the little, look at this. Look at this little pod. This is the perfect little balm for your planner bag, for a little side cosmetic bag, for your gym bag, whatever, just to give yourself some moisture. But look at this adorable, transparent lip balm with the little flower inside. Can we just? That is adorable. The only problem is it doesn't taste great. It doesn't taste great. And if you're gonna be licking your lips or anything like that, it's not a great flavor. So I find myself reaching for my color changing one, the clear, not the clear, was it clear? Yeah, the clear one that changes color when you put it on your lip. I find myself reaching for that one because the few times I've used this, I'm like, oh, is that the balm that's making my mouth taste like that? I think it's this lip balm, and that sucks. I was gonna try it again today, but I wanted to do this for the video, so I was like, I'll just hold off on that because that's not fun. These are super promising. I would love them if they were the actual color of the packaging. So these are the Matte Ink liquid lipsticks. This one is the peach berry, this one is the raspberry, and this one is in Foxy Lady, and this one is in Sweet Thing. But guys, they're not like this. So look at the lip color, right? Like gorgeous, right? Beautiful. The only problem is that they are not that color. So I was super stoked about this one because I love a good like plummy, pinky kind of color that just looks supple. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I might need a wipe or something. So beautiful, right? Like if that was the color, so beautiful. But check this out. It is a bright, bright pink. Look, it is like a Barbie pink. That is pink. And though I do like pink for summertime, it's not quite the vibe right now. Like, you need neons, bathing suits, Barbie bright pink. Yes, but that's not what I thought this was. I thought this was gonna be this for now, and it's not. And then this one, I tried that one and I was like, I don't even wanna try the other one because it's just not what I thought it was gonna be. So this is that one. Let me see what this one. Oh, wait a minute. So this is what I thought it was supposed to be. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Okay, so this one actually upset me. And so I didn't try the other one. Not upset me, but you know, it's not what I wanted for now. So that's a beautiful summer color. And that is the color I was looking for now. Oh my gosh. But what I can tell you is when I put this one on, it stays super creamy. So it doesn't really set like a matte lipstick, or at least it didn't in the first few minutes. And so I was kind of like, okay, this is not what I was going for at all. The color was wrong and it stayed wet even after like, I think it was like two minutes. Usually, you know, a matte will set in like a minute, but it didn't. And so I was kind of like, okay, this is not at all what I was going for. I wasn't going for a neon. I wasn't going for, you know, bright pink and wet. I was just not, that was not what I was trying to do. Anyway, I did wipe it off my lips after a few minutes and it left a really pretty bright stain. So I guess you could use it, you know, either way, whichever way is working best for you. But that one is what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for, that second one. So super happy that this one is what I thought it was gonna be. And I do like this one for summer, just not right now. Definitely worth it if that's what you're going for, if that's what you want, like those colors, definitely worth it. I did try this. This is the Believe Beauty eyeshadow palette. Super pretty. You can see my fingerprint right there in that copper one. That's the one that I tried. I actually have it on my lids now. I don't know if you can tell. There's like a little bit of a shimmer right there in the center. Yeah, right there in the center. So pretty. So this is kind of what I do every day, right? Just make it simple, you know, whatever. I don't care where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'll barely tweak it if it's like a glam night or something. But the copper color was gorgeous. And the shadows are actually very smooth. So I took a little bit off my finger there. And then let's just look at that. Nice and dark. Look at that. Very creamy, not chalky at all. And as you can see, it will blend. Very pretty. And then we have, let's try this gold color since I didn't try that one yet. And I'm barely like putting my finger in there. Very shimmery, but like smooth and buttery. Let's try the black. There's a black and gold in here. I feel like this black and gold is a little more chalky, but look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that shimmer. Oh my gosh. Wow. So the front camera is having a hard time focusing on all this mess, but beautiful. You can see it in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's try this pink one. So, or it's like a pinky, purpley, lavendery kind of color. These are, y'all, nice. You can see the shimmer in there. That's crazy for $1.25. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And this is like, I don't know, it's like a grayishy, greeny, shimmery kind of color. It's hard to tell. I need something to wipe my hands. I need something to clean myself. Okay, so I had just used a little bit of the copper on my lids today, but I am absolutely impressed by these. I do feel like these are like nighttime shades, unless you're gonna add a little highlight to something with the copper or the gold. Beautiful, beautiful palette. This is gorgeous. It's called Golden Disco. It looks like this, super simple. It's a great size, $1.25, and y'all, the pigment and coverage and shimmer is fantastic. Look at how dark that is, and I rubbed it on my finger or on my hand. Oh, so pretty. Thank you, Bonnie. Next, I found some sponges, a 3-pack. These are just adorable little strawberries. It's a 3-pack of makeup blenders, pick of the patch, and it's just 3 strawberry shaped little makeup sponges. Okay, I got the tape off. So check out these little cuties. They come like this, and they actually have those strawberry toppers on top. This is adorable. It's nice and pointy, super cute, little 3-pack that would make a great girl's gift. So precious. So I did pick that one up. It was $1.25. You're getting a nice size little sponge, and yeah, I thought that was a great little addition to my little makeup stash. Next little cosmetic is actually the nails. Y'all, I was actually very impressed with these. So as you can see, there was a definite theme going. Like I said, I had the baby blue and the pink, and then I had the pink nails, and these are actually the baby blue same set nails. And I am so impressed by them. These are the Velvet Nails by Be Color. And it's an extension of Be Pure, which you guys, if you've seen a few of my Dollar Tree hauls, know that I rave over Be Pure. Love Be Pure products. So these are the magnetic powder finish 12-piece nail sets. I was kind of worried because they don't give you a different size variety to actually coordinate with your nail, like that you can pick from, but they do give you 2 thumb sizes. So it wound up working out perfect. The larger thumb sizes up here did not fit my finger. It was way too big, but the one before it was the size. So all of these actually fit. And then of course you can file the sides to kind of make them a little bit slimmer. But look at this gorgeous nail set. It is a, look at that. Oh, beautiful shimmery pink. And then this is the blue color. It doesn't do it justice. It's so much prettier in look at that. It's so much prettier in person. I loved them. And so when I go back, I really do hope they have a few more, because you don't have to worry about painting them. You don't have to worry about doing anything to them. You just glue them on, file them a little bit if you need to, and they are beautiful. So I did pick up 1 set of each. I actually picked, no, 2 sets of each. No. Oh, I picked up a set of the blue and the pink for me, and then I picked up 1 pink and 1 blue for the girls' gift bags. Let's go into some personal care. First off, I found the Advanced Healing Hydrocolloid bandages, and I picked these up before. I don't think I did a haul with them. I just picked them up and put them into the boys' bathroom, because these bandages can actually be cut down and they serve the same purpose as the pimple patches. So you can get these instead and just cut them to your needs when you need them, and you get a lot more product for the $1.25. Even though the other ones are pre-cut, it doesn't matter. Just cut you out a square, put it on, go to bed. And I know the kids like to wear the cute ones during the day, so you can have these at home for nighttime in the bed, and then you can have the cute ones throughout the day for school or whatever, because those are not as cheap. But yeah, this is basically same. Another personal care item. I was so happy to find stainless steel personal care products. They did have a plastic option of the tongue scraper, and then they also had plastic and jade options of the gua sha stone. This is the Smile stainless steel tongue scraper, and I actually ordered some of these off of Temu because I thought it was a fantastic concept. I have tongue scrapers for everybody in the house. I use mine every single day, because when you scrape your tongue one time and you see what comes off of it, I don't know if you could ever not scrape it again. And I love it. So I did pick one up just for this haul, and it's always great to have a backup in my personal care stockpile. So I did pick that up. That's just gonna go downstairs in case someone needs it. In the Mother's Day gifts, they had the stainless steel gua sha, $1.25. Y'all, just the stainless steel alone, this thing is heavy. It's nice and thick, and it has weight to it. Like, it's really nice. And I like this because you can sanitize it and clean it a lot quicker than other things. And it's not a plastic, it's a fantastic stainless steel, heavy material. It'll hold its nice and cool temperature, or it'll hold the warm temperature, whatever. It is just a great item for $1.25 for your beauty care or skincare. Next, I was so excited when I saw these because I love the Be Pure serum pods. I have so many of these here at my house, and I use them and I love them. I got my friend using them. She loves them. So this one is the niacinamide, which is great for 40 and over. And then the hyaluronic acid, also great. It holds moisture in your skin, makes your skin look nice and supple. This one, the niacinamide, will help brighten skin, kind of clear it up, make it look, you know, even. Very, very nice. So both of these are awesome. And it is a fantastic little oil in this pod that is enough for you to use your gua sha, to do your face, to do your neck, to do your upper neckline, and even take it down because it just feels so good. Take that gua sha, you know, and just like rub it into your shoulders and stuff. Fantastic. But I saw these and I was like, no way, because I love the Be Pure retinol. The retinol, the hyaluronic acid, and the vitamin C saved my skin. I don't use anything else. I stock up when I find a new skin essentials, whatever serum. And if it's something that it looks like I can use, like the niacinamide is the most recent one that they've put out, I will stock up. I will buy several because they are fantastic. Anyway, they have a new one. And it is this dark blue, royal blue, a gorgeous little pod of retinol. You guys, I swear by this stuff. I swear by this. When I first started using these products, I had adult acne, I had scarring, I had everything. I would never in my life consider even answering the door without makeup on, or making someone feel uncomfortable looking at my skin, you know, where they kind of have to like avoid eye contact. So I would always have makeup on. All of the Be Pure products, the Skin Essential products, love. Global Beauty Care, no. But y'all, I am so excited to try this. I haven't tried these yet, or I haven't tried the retinol yet, but I know I love the niacinamide and I love the hyaluronic acid. So excited for these retinol. I have to get a few more for Abby whenever I go. I did find this little guy, super cool. I did try it too. So this is skincare mindfully formulated for the new you, soothing and cooling face stick for sensitive areas. It has Cantella asiatica, mineral water, and hyaluronic acid. It's a cooling gel stick to reduce puffy and tired skin. Apply it all over, hydrate, and refresh face. So I don't know if you should put this like in the fridge. You know, people have those little tiny, I actually want to get one. People have those little tiny coolers, like little countertop coolers where you put your skincare into, because sometimes it's really good to have like your gel roller thing nice and cool, and then you won't have to go get it for your freezer, like all your skincare in your freezer. Probably not the best idea, right? So you have these little coolers you put on your countertop, and then you put stuff like this inside. So you can put your gel roller in there. I have one from Dollar Tree as well. You could put your stainless steel gua sha in there if you want it for cold days for puffiness. And this, I think, would probably be a good idea to put in there to keep it cool as well. I did use it. I'll show you what it looks like. And I was very impressed. Like this, all of these products have like really nice seals to protect it. So this is what it looks like. It's a little chubby stick. You take your lid off, and it did have a I had to push it up. It had a cap, kind of like a deodorant cap. And this is what it looks like. And it looks like it would be a gel that would kind of like you'd have to wipe in, but it is not. I don't know how to explain the texture. So here's my hand. We'll put it here. I rub it 3-ish times, right? So rub it on a few times, but it's like it instantly is in your skin. There's no, I don't know how to explain it. There's like no film. It just feels smooth. And so I did put it under both of my eyes before doing my makeup. And I could feel that it was there, but I was kind of worried it was gonna be like a mentally or like a minty kind of cooling thing where it starts to like, you know, burn a little bit, but none of that, literally none of it. So I'm thinking what happens is that hyaluronic acid will kind of hold some kind of moisture into your skin and it'll remove the bags by creating a little bit of suppleness or puff, like not puffiness, but it'll just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It'll just take away the crease from the bag, if that makes sense. It'll just look kind of supple because it's super soft and just like a silky kind of texture. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a good thing. So I'm actually really glad I picked one up when I did see it. I'm super excited about these. These are by Personal Care. They are 100% pure and natural essential oils. This one is in the tea tree, and this one is in lavender. And they just smell so good. It says, not for use in a diffuser. Apply to clean skin as needed. Pour a small amount into your hand, rub hands together, massage into desired areas on your body. Nice, so you can actually put this into your soap if you make soap. It's a great little size for $1.25. My favorite in my soap is lavender, so I am on board with that. Great little great little bottle, but I could absolutely try just putting it in my hand. See what it feels like. Smells wonderful. I love lavender. Okay, and then tea tree is actually good for your face, I believe, for your skin. So that's a great one to have. I was just really excited. 100% natural essential oil for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Yes, please. It saves you from having to buy a $20 kit of 16 different scents that you probably won't use. And you can just put your focus on a few of these that you actually like. There was 3. I believe the third one was mint, something minty. I'm not a fan. Essential, like the mint essential oils, they kind of just make you burn, and I don't want that. I thought these were just really nice. So what I do is I actually take the Be Pure body lotions. I use that every single day. But what I do with the serums that I don't prefer to put on my face, I put a drop into my lotion and I, lotion myself down. And I thought these would probably be nice for that. I'm gonna test them on my face first, see what happens. And if I'm not a fan, then I will just use them for my body. And that's what I always substitute, or that's what I always do with the product that I don't wanna keep for my face. So anyway, these are by Be Pure, so that's why I thought they were worth giving a shot. They're super cute. They are these little serum bottles in different, not flavors, scents, in different scents. So we have pomegranate extract and peptides in this one. And then we have avocado extract and ceramides in this one. And then we have the strawberry extract and salicylic acid with AHA and BHA in this one. So this one is for revitalizing, which is the pomegranate. Let's look at that one. Cute little bottle with a pump, which is nice. Let's see what that feels like. Smells good. Okay, it smells good, but it definitely has a fragrance, and I'm not gonna be putting that on my face. I can put it on my body because it's very light. It's not like a heavy Bath & Body Works kind of alcohol scent. So I think I could put this maybe 1 or 2 pumps into my lotion and use it for that. And that's most likely what all of these are gonna be used for, because anything with the fragrance, I don't want it on my face. This is the avocado one, renewing serum. I am gonna give them a shot. When I take a shower, each time I'm gonna try one and then see what happens. And this one is a smoothing serum with the strawberry. I mean, they are absolutely adorable. And either way, whether you put them on your face or you don't trust it because they have fragrance, you can definitely put it in your body lotion. It's a slight fragrance, nothing too intense or heavy, and it probably won't make you break out and things like that. So that's why I like to throw that stuff into my lotion, because it's a good little serum, has a little bit of fragrance, you can smell really good and you can feel good also. So I did pick those up. I will try them. They're probably gonna be for my body. Speaking of trying out serums, I snagged 2 of each of these. Usually if it's something I only want to give a shot to and I'm like, I don't know if it's going to work just like those, I'll only grab 1. But I did grab 2 of each of these because they are the Spa Essentials and I could not. And they remind me of the, is it Orbeez? The Orbeez drinks way back in the day. Do you remember? Oh my God, look at these. These are so cute. So they have 3 different serum types in this teal, peach, and pink. Look at these guys. Absolutely freaking adorable. I cannot. I saw these and I was like, yeah, we're trying those out. So this pink one is Plump Collagen Serum. Here, I'll let you look at one while I read it. Plump Collagen Serum, smooth and firm. They are so cute. They are so cute. Again, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm going to try it on my face. I always like to do it after I shower so that it can go into my skin overnight. And then usually that's how I wake up the next morning and see how it reacts with my skin. I wanna try that. So this one is Plump. See if you can see it. This one is Glow. This is the Niacinamide Serum to brighten and tone. Y'all, these are so cute. I wonder if those are just like little oil beads or like, what are they? I'm gonna take one out and see if I can pop it. All right, the next one is Dew. I'm excited for this one. It's hyaluronic acid. I wanna try this one first because if this works really well, don't forget the hyaluronic acid Be Pure bottle of serum has yet to be found. And if someone is lucky enough to find it, they take it and sell it online for about $8 to $12 a bottle. And I have not been able to find them in years. So when I found the oils and I realized the oils are actually really good too, I was super excited about that. But a whole serum bottle, I'm really hoping this works. So I'm gonna try this one first because they still have these in the store. So if it's fantastical, magical, and amazing, I'm gonna pick up some more. But that one is the Dew bottle. Last personal care item that I found is this multi-purpose hair oil, smooth and glossy finish by Be Pure. And I will let you know that I actually have this in my hair right now. And I don't feel like it did anything too crazy, but it does tame the frizzies. So that's a plus. Anyway, it's just this really pretty hair oil bottle. And again, these products have awesome packaging. There was a full cap on here that you had to pull out in order for this to work, which is great because it's an oil. You don't want it to leak whenever you have it in the package. You just apply a small drop to your hand in dry hair and run it through your hair. And then you can also put it into wet hair, but it says it needs more product if you're running it into wet hair. Not gonna lie though, I do have 1-day-old hair, so I didn't want to get crazy and then like make it super oily. So I did use very little, but it did enough to kind of tame the top of my hair, which was well enough for me for $1.25, and it smells good. It smells really good. It smells really good. Really light scent though. And that's my preference. I don't like things to over smell. I'm not a huge fragrance person unless it's an actual perfume. I don't like fragrance in all my skincare because it makes me irritated and break out. All right, so that was it for skincare. That was all of the personal care stuff, everything else that I got. I have one last item and I highly recommend, and I'm glad I'm going to the store before I let this video go because I'm pretty sure all of these things everywhere else are just like snagged up and gone and we never see them again. But this is the Quick Tea Masala Instant Chai Tea Latte. You just add water. And it says ingredients: milk powder, pure sugar, black tea extract, natural spices, and natural spice extracts. It is a product of India. You just add this into an 8-ounce cup of water, and that is all you need. This is delicious. It is slightly sweet, super good, delicious, and it's just sweet enough. You don't need to add anything else. I tried to add a pack of this into my coffee that I had already sweetened, and it was like too much. It was too much. I couldn't do it, but delicious. Highly recommend. And this is also gluten-free, non-GMO, halal, and I'm not sure what Easy K is. Anyway, I bought about 6 boxes and there's 4 in here. That's a lot. And I hope to find some more before we don't ever see them again because this is a fantastic product. It's just 4 packages that you can carry with you. If you go to a restaurant, you won't ask for some hot water. It's awesome. Super simple packaging. You just literally need hot water in a cup. Okay, friends, so that was it for this actually pretty awesome haul. I kind of forgot all of the different little goodies that I had because I kind of keep them together in one area until it's time to do this video. But Dollar Tree, don't sleep on the DT, man, because they be doing the most for the least, and I am all here for it. So a few of the things that I am gonna stock up on. I want to stock up on these nails, if I can find them, the pink and blue. I hope they come out with other colors. And then I'm absolutely gonna stock up on the retinol, if I can find it. And this, if it's amazingly magical, because how not? If you don't know, when you use hyaluronic acid and you use it for a few days, your skin is like literally like so juicy and just supple, and it feels great because it takes all of the lines and stuff away. And I am an expressive person. I'm a huge talker. I talk with my hands and I talk with my face, and that's great for someone like me who's in her 40s and doesn't want to look like it. Okay guys, so that is pretty much it for this haul. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what your favorite find is. Also, let me know what is cool out there that I should really be keeping my eye out for. I am always excited to pop in there and see what cool new things I can find. The stainless steel is pretty awesome because if you don't know, I have been on a sustainability journey for some time. So Dollar Tree is kind of hit or miss for me a lot of the times now, but when it comes to really awesome skincare that I know I will use long term, I am absolutely gonna stock up on it. But sustainability for me is really big, so I don't do single-use plastics and stuff like that in my house much. That's why it means a lot that they have stainless steel products, because they are actually listening to the customers, and it's $1.25. It's not in the $5 aisle. It's not in the $3 aisle. It's $1.25. And that is fantastic because it will last long and you pay very little. So let us know if there's anything like that we should really keep our eye out for, because that would be pretty awesome to find some more cool, sustainable items. If you know anybody that enjoys Dollar Tree hauls or is looking for some really cool skincare products on a budget, go ahead and share this video with them. You guys sharing the content and interacting with the content is how we make this community grow. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell on your way out to be notified of new videos whenever I post. I'm a random poster. I'm a real life person. I just share what's worth sharing, and I don't like to waste your time. So if you're interested in some of the content that I will share, like thrift hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, some crafty things, a lot of organization, canning, few vlogs here and there, whatever it is that my life feels like I could put together, then go ahead and stick around and subscribe and support us here. You can follow me on my Instagram where everything is real time, real life. That's where I am who I am, and it is what it is. And you're probably, well, I don't know, you probably might not like me much after that, but it is what it is. Follow me on Instagram at the Bates House, hashtag Bates House, pretty much anything, and I will be there. But for now, guys, that is it for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.